18 Cuba. Relive the history of railroad construction in Cuba. The map board shows Cuba with the capital Havana as a pre-printed track tile, as well as two other valuable cities on the opposite side of the island. The stock price chart offers short jumps when selling shares and larger jumps when paying or retaining dividends. The track tiles show two gauges: standard gauge, on which the large companies run their trains, and narrow gauge for the small companies that deliver sugar from the harvest field to the sugar mill. The following company types are involved. Commissioners afford the player an additional track tile laying step for a company and also the payment of a reward. Concessions enable the establishment of a small company. In addition, they bring a special property. Small companies, which consist of 5 shares, and large corporations, which consist of 10 shares. A company goes into operation when 50% of the shares have been sold, and funding is incremental. Finally, there's the Ferrocarril Central. It always operates last. Their station markers are in play from the beginning of the game, and the stations block the other companies, but you can use them for a fee of 20 pesos. During the share round, you may buy or sell shares in the company. The price is set on the share price table. During the operating rounds, the small companies operate first. They are only allowed to lay narrow gauge tracks and will only own and run narrow gauge trains. They connect the sugarcane fields and deliver sugar to their sugar mill. Afterwards, the big companies operate. They may only build standard gauge tracks and may own and run standard gauge trains. They can also buy wagons, which they use to transport the sugar cubes from a sugar mill to a port. At the end of an operating round, the Ferrocarril Central operates. It only counts the value of its stations as income. Before each round, it receives the next train from the train stack. As the game progresses, bigger and better trains will come into play. Author Leonard Orgler has developed several 18xx titles, and he is the designer of the award-winning Russian Railroads.